Hey guys, how y'all doing? This is Carla Nix with today's inspiration, and as always, I'm here to encourage you and to remind you that you can live every day on purpose. I haven't spoken about marriage in quite a while. I like to give some tidbits and some encouragement for those who are married and those who are in relationships and who who hope to one day be married, or even just really just being boyfriend and girlfriend, or we need to know how to relate to each other and to show our love. Now, I read something today that I thought is very true, and it's quite profound. It says that if each person, each spouse give more than the other, then each one would have what they need. And what they were saying, do more, do as much as you can for your spouse, as opposed to always trying to receive. What he got for me? He didn't get nothing for my birthday. He didn't get this for Valentine's Day or whatever. You should want to give as opposed to receiving. And if both of you feel that way, then both of you will have. Marriage really is, as they say, it is not 50-50. It is not, because 50-50 means you only give half of yourself, or you only give 50% to the relationship. No, you need to give 100%. Both of you give 100%. And you have a full relationship. It's not one sided, it's not one person doing more than the other. However, however, it's what I'm trying to say is that you have to come to the table with a full plate. A full plate, not a half plate waiting for your spouse to fill it up, or your spouse shouldn't be waiting for you to fill his plate up, his or her plate up. If you both come with a full plate, you both will have a full plate. You know, I thank God for my marriage and my husband. God knows I love him immensely. And what's even more important, or what's even more astounding to me, even after 30, well, we've been married, it'd be 33 years, um, I still find it amazing that he loves me. I was a person, and sometimes I still feel this way. I felt like I wasn't deserving to be loved, or why would somebody love me like this? I know my parents loved me. I know my brothers loved me. I know my family loved me. But I never thought that I would be blessed and honored to have a husband, a man that loves me as much as he does. And yes, he does more. He's a great provider. And he he really does everything to make sure our family is taken care of. And he shows his love. Now he's a person, we're good for each other, because he's a person. When we first met, although he loves me and he demonstrates his love, he wasn't a person to often say I love you, I love you. Now he can't, over the years, he cannot say it enough. And that is wonderful. And I'm the person who needs to hear it. I know it's there, but I need to hear it. And so we're good for each other. And he does that for me, and I do for him what he needs. I'm not perfect, and I really, there's many areas I need to do better in, but who's perfect and who is not flawed and who do not need to improve? So I need to do more to make sure my plate is full, that I'm putting on the table for him, because he is doing his job. He is a wonderful husband. Ladies, I'm blessed, and I really, I pray, and I say it to him all the time. I say, I wish that everybody knew this kind of love. And I know it's all because of God. I know that. And so I know it's possible. So if you're waiting and wondering and all, don't, it's possible. But in God's time, it's going to happen. Allow God to do the knitting together. Don't jump the gun. Because if he's not the person that God has ordained for you, it's not going to work. But those who are together, love your mate immensely, give more than you seek to receive. Give more Don't worry about, you know, what they forgot. They didn't do this, they didn't do that. What did you do? What did you do? Trust me, when you do what you're supposed to do, God's gonna open up and allow everything to work out. He will. I am a witness to that. Okay? God bless you all. Have a great day. This is Carla Nix for today's inspiration.